This podcast is also brought to you by Utopia, California. Listen, you motherfuckers know I'm with Star One Gummy Bears. But these peanut butter macaroons will put a motherfucking hem in your skirt. And they're vegan, correct?
They are. And kosher.
And kosher, like a motherfucker.
Rabbi could eat it.
Are you fucking nuts or what? 20 to life, no parole. In studio, my main man, Action Bronson.
We're
the
here.
Flying Jew. Kick it, Lee.
The half and half wild fucking traveler of the stars.
Hit it. 20 to life, motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's a church. Hit it. Monday, Tuesday, motherfucker. Action in the motherfucking. What's happening, you bad motherfuckers? Thank you for a great weekend in San Francisco last week. I think Action wants to thank San Francisco too.
For sure, thank you very fucking much.
How many nights did you do up there?
It was 2 nights. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. We did a little intimate setting, 500 people on Saturday, the night before Outside Lands. That was fucking crazy. Some fucking beautiful women in the front row. They definitely wanted to have sex. I was acting sedity because I love my woman. You know? At the end of the day, my dick is on a shelf. But it's a nice shelf. You know what I mean? It's a Colombian shelf.
Did you get temptations on the road?
We're men. There's beautiful women everywhere. But, you know, home is where the heart is.
It really is.
That's really... There's nothing like having a good woman. There's nothing like having a fucking good woman that supports you, and that's what I got.
I'm getting older. I'm 54. When I see like two 19-year-olds, you ever drive around and you see like a 19-year-old couple, like an 18-year-old couple, holding hands with school books? You know they're going home to fuck, and they got till 5:30. Remember those old days
you only had a little
when
bit
you
of
had till
time.
5:30 to fuck, eat, suck titties, come on their stomach, beg them to take it in the ass, beg them to suck your dick. They had to cry. You had to get a box of tissues.
Of course, you
the
had to
grandmother.
argue. There was always an argument.
An argument, yeah. Oh my fucking God.
Young arguments over dick sucking. I remember those, man. Goodness
But
gracious.
that's never gonna happen again.
Nah, it's over.
That's never gonna happen again.
Nah, I had a couple arguments. I have some arguments here and there over getting my dick sucked.
You still do?
Sometimes, you know, it's real life shit. You gotta fucking have an argument sometime over it. It's like, you know, if you don't get the fucking hint, what do you want me to do? You want me to fucking sit on your head? Like, what do you want me to do?
Coconut water, coconut. They got a coconut dick on there that squirts coconut milk in your asshole.
I want to have another baby for sure. I want to give my woman a child. And I'm fucking fertile. I look at her, she'll fucking have 20 in her pussy. I'm telling you. I've been getting women pregnant since 13.
Now, how long have you been messing with Spanish women?
Since as long as I can remember.
And you love them. They're the ones that drive you fucking nuts.
You speak Spanish.
Fucking Brazilian. Anything with a tan skin.
Drives you fucking crazy.
I go nuts. Guyanese freak me out. I love it.
I used to go to jiu-jitsu with this girl. I don't know what she was, Nicaragua. But her fucking skin color, her feet were nice and like this beigey, creamy brown. I just wanted to suck her fucking feet.
Fucking olive.
I get 16
skin.
fucking years. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna give you 16 years if you just grab a woman's foot and start sucking that motherfucker like a savage. They're like, this guy's definitely got a problem. That skin color was fucking beautiful. I love different skin color. I fucking love them. I'm Cuban, the land of 92 different skin colors. So, you
need a little fucking, difference. I don't want to see the same shit I got.
The motherfucking Albanian Jew is on the show.
Fucking believe it.
Slinging dick and giving out. You got a fucking tattoo on your arm of some ugly fucking kid. Don't mean you love the fucking Ever since people been telling me, you got to get Action on the fucking show. I listened to a couple of your fucking music, your videos, Easy Rider.
Oh, yeah.
The other one that you got thrown off the fucking tour for.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't let you to college. What else I listened to?
That's a fucking old. I didn't even fucking perform that fucking song.
No?
Not one fucking time. I wouldn't be able to tell anybody the goddamn words. People are crazy, man.
You're beautiful, man.
That's what I
You got a tremendous fucking rapping style.
Thank you, man.
It's real. It doesn't sound like, you're pushing You're just talking, man.
That's it.
When was the first time you fucking fell in love with food? Like, you're like, I gotta get in that fucking kitchen and cook this shit right.
Well, I've been a fat piece of fucking garbage my whole life. I don't know. I just love food from the fucking very first time I tasted a hamburger on white bread or a fucking Albanian dish that my grandmother made.
What's an Albanian dish?
Like fucking burek. You ever had burek?
No.
It's like almost a stuffed pizza, but the dough is a little bit more delicate. It's like a fucking baklava dough. You ever had
Yes, that I've had.
Stuffed with meat, but not sweet. You feel me?
Yes.
Something like that. Very peasant, but it takes a lot of skill to make.
Is that the same thing as like a bureka in Israel?
It's similar. They have similar names. It's a stuffed pastry, yeah.
Now, you're Albanian and Jewish. Everybody cook in this house? So one night you had Jew food.
Nah, the
other
thing
night
with
you had Albanian food.
With the Jew food, it wasn't really like, I don't know what the fuck like the Jew is like. My fucking grandparents came to Ellis Island. We're from New York, you know. My grandfather's from fucking St. Mark's in Saratoga, right there in Brownsville, motherfucking original Brownsville people. You know what I mean? My mother was born in Brownsville, so they're New York Jews. She eats fucking pork. She smokes weed. She's a fucking incredible person. You know what I mean? And she married a very, very strict Muslim man, Albanian. You know, brought his entire family over, and it was just my mom and my Albanian family. So I grew up that way. I didn't know about like Jew food unless I went to my grandfather and shit. But it was fucking 50 people smoking cigarettes in the house, screaming, speaking a language I had no idea what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? It was just a crazy fucking time.
Well, like, did you celebrate anything Jewish?
Of course, every fucking holiday that you can, get out of school.
Now, what would this Albanian fucking Muslim say at the other side of the table?
Know that my father
when you got to open the door and let Jezime in. What's the guy? What's the dude's name that comes on Passover?
The fucking ass. I don't even know his church. I don't even know shit like that. I just know that there's questions.
Like, there's Jewish women who are really good cooks, but like the Jewish food kind of sucks.
Don't you fucking dare talk about Jewish food.
No, because, the pot roast is delicious. Latkes are delicious.
Is that all you know?
Nah, no, there's more. But I don't like
whitefish.
That's sable.
Yeah.
Salmon.
I like salmon. But I don't like matzo ball soup.
Are you out of your mind? You like kreplach? You like kreplach soup?
I don't think so.
You like wontons?
Of course
I like It's a fucking Jewish wonton.
What's in the kreplach?
It's a Jewish wonton.
That's all that is?
That's all it is.
But
it's
what's
fucking
in it?
Stuffed with meat.
Okay.
It's a skin stuffed. So the wonton they just put in the soup. The kreplach, they fucking fry the shit first, then put it in the soup.
Is it one of the ones that have... What's that hot dog topping that they try to put in one of those, I thought? Sauerkraut. Don't they put sauerkraut in it?
Are you a fucking Jew? What are you?
I don't know. Like, not really. I'm a Reformed Jew.
I mean, listen, there's just a lot of fucking amazing food. Pastrami, you know, we don't like pastrami. Smoked meats that are cured. Corned beef. Brisket.
He don't like none.
Pickles.
You destroying him.
You can't say
You can't say pickles. What do you get at a Jewish fucking deli?
Yeah.
You get pickles right away.
He
That's
gets
the
potato
first thing.
chips.
No,
that too. They bring you that too. Listen. There's so much. What about fucking Kashkavanakish?
You're just making up words now.
Is that something real? That's a real fucking noodle kugel.
Come on, noodle
man.
kugel is good. That's true.
Fire, man. The Kashkavanakish is stupid.
Comparatively, when you say other cultures blow Jewish food out of the water, I would say.
I mean, it's different. The Jews contributed a lot to culinary history.
Okay.
Challah?
It's bread. It's delicious, but it's bread.
You see, I got to deal with.
So wait a second.
This guy goes on Yelp for food reviews before he goes to a
he's the fucking guy that writes it to... Listen to me.
I don't write
It's just bread.
It's delicious,
but bread is... You understand how unique and how hard it is to make bread good?
Yes, it's the one. I guess.
And the Jews have perfected it in so many different ways.
But then what? Then why do they keep us with matzah? Why do they make us eat matzah every year?
Because they had to fucking get the hell up out of there, and they had to make something quick. It was just a snack.
It's terrible.
I like fucking matzah with butter. I like a lot of things, man. That's crazy. You're a fucking self-loathing Jew. That's all you are.
I guess so. And you technically are Jewish because it's on your mother's
And
side.
I hate myself because I believe in the stars.
What stars?
So many of them are in the sky. The ones that connect 3.
Is that like Kabbalah?
Sirius. Nah, I don't know what that is.
I think
I
mysticism.
never heard of that. I'm from Queens. They call it synagogue.
It's the Jews that have the red string on their wrist.
I don't know that one, man.
It's Madonna Jews.
I don't know that fucking dude.
Suck my dick. What? That's how
You learn everything in the kitchen where the fucking Mexicans are touching each other's asses and fucking crying, laughing, and talking shit and fucking cursing at each other. That's where you learn how to cook.
It's not in the school like that?
Nah, they give you the basis, but they don't fucking teach you how to interact with Mexican dudes and people in the kitchen and fucking learn how to fucking cook hard, you know what I mean?
You've cooked hard.
Very hard.
Like high volume.
Extremely. I've high volume fucking heat. I've also fucking cooked on Viagra where my fucking balls were gonna explode. So I've cooked hard in so many ways.
Mr. Colt.
Uh-oh. Okay, I go to a Cuban joint. And I'm telling you this, I was raised in a Cuban house.
Black beans are fucking frijoles.
Frijoles, right. I didn't think about this till about 10 years ago. You know, you get fucking black beans and you put them on white rice and you spin it around and you get your favorite garlic chicken.
Delicious.
And you eat it and it's phenomenal. But then they got a thing called arroz. What do I add to the black beans and rice? It's like some type of fat to make it really fucking...
You add that. You add a fucking little bit of laurel. Some fucking bay leaf. You know. You use the fucking black bean cooking liquid to cook the rice. That's the difference. So they take the fucking white rice and then they mix it with the fucking black bean liquid, and that's what makes the rice black. And it has that fucking flavor.
I can't remember the name of it now. I'm too fucking stoned. We smoked 82 joints, eating 16 fucking stars.
Yeah, the fucking stars are ridiculous.
We had a bunch of couple stems.
I'm gonna fucking drive home backwards.
For fuck yeah. You have no idea. These stars are tremendous. These are stars of death. Las Estrellas, and guess what? They got one side effect. Hunger like a motherfucker.
Good thing I got a fucking big stomach.
Hunger like a motherfucker.
I got a $50 bill.
That's why I only eat them twice a week, man. You get hungry as fuck. It's a tremendous podcast. People coughing. People trip. Those mushrooms are bogusly.
How are they bogus? How do you get bogus
They were
mushrooms?
fugazis. Hey, they were fugazi mushrooms. They were
I can
light
get
on
you
the
some nice ones, man.
No,
I'll send them over.
They're nice everywhere.
They have them over here?
This somebody gave to me at the comedy show.
Or was it a chocolate or was it a full fucking mushroom?
It was a full mushroom. Caps, the whole fucking thing.
He gave you a fucking shiitake.
Yeah, fugazi. It happens from time to time.
They gave you a portobello.
They weren't, they were portobellos. They weren't grown in real cow shit.
They didn't taste like
They
portobello.
were grown in like puppy shit. That's what they were grown in. That's it. And then some spots mixed them. And they called it the master mix. And then we would go to Staten Island. There was a spot in Staten Island that was all Italians, but that got too crazy. You thought you were going over to buy a machine gun. You know what I'm saying? You thought you were going to buy a machine gun. Sit over there. Park over there. We'll be right over. What the fuck is this shit?
For a fucking bag of weed.
What makes your chicken palm fucking superb? I want to see
The
Lee's
care,
face turn purple.
The fucking care that I put into this chicken palm. I pound it down so fucking thin in every aspect that you're going to get a crunch on every corner. That's what I like.
That's the most important part.
Okay. So then I make a 2-minute tomato sauce. Just fry up some fucking garlic, put some dried chili in there in the oil, can of pureed tomatoes. It's over. Salt, that's it. You let it rock. Just let it sit there.
No pepper?
No, it doesn't need it at this point. No pepper at this point. Then you take the fucking Polio mozzarella cheese, which is a big deal. Polio whole milk, because it melts perfectly. No other cheese melts perfectly. I don't know any other cheese but this. They sell it in string cheese applications. They sell it in logs, bricks, whatever you want. It's fucking tremendous. So you cover the whole fucking thing. You can put sauce on it real nice. Cover the whole fucking thing with the cheese. Even the areas where there's no chicken, you put cheese. You know? Just so you get a full blanket, a full quilt of cheese. And then you stick that motherfucker under the salamander. So it heats from the top also. And you get all those brown crunchy bits. And the cheese is melted like fucking... It's just fucking gorgeous. You lift it up and it's just... elastic cheese. Up and down. You fucking bring it to your mouth. You have to fucking hold the cheese here and rip it a little bit, you know? You know when you have to rip the cheese a little bit because it's too much? And you fucking wrap it around. It's phenomenal. It's all about the crunch.
Absolutely.
It's all about the crunch on those little corners, man. It's just a...
Suck my dick. What?
Have you ever cooked not high, not stoned?
I'm sure.
Really? It seems like
it's not fun. I like listening to fucking salsa while I'm fucking I'm doing my thing, while I'm cooking. Specifically Frankie Ruiz, one of my favorites. There's nothing like listening to a good Latin beat while fucking cooking. It makes you cook better. You know what I mean? It makes me cook better.
It's a rhythm.
It's a rhythm. It's a fucking Afro rhythm with Latin flair that you just can't get anywhere else. It's just something else, man. They don't make salsa music like they do in Puerto Rico and in Cuba. And just fucking talk about the Cuban fucking the Buena Vista Social Club. My man Ibrahim Ferrer, phenomenal.
Water, coconut. They got a coconut dick on there that squirts coconut milk in your asshole, just in case you want to solidify your esophagus or whatever the fuck you want to do part time.
Let that fucking bagel sit with the butter for just a little bit. You don't eat it right away. You get every bite soaked, and it's the salty soakness. It's something special. Even the most simplest fucking meathead thing could be fucking mind-blowing, you know? Like bagel and butter. If you fucking toast that bagel right, and you let that butter sit on the bagel just enough, that's 52 stars. 52 motherfucking stars, Michelin, New York Times, wherever you want to fucking do. 50 best restaurants in the world. Just give me a bagel with butter. I'm a simple man.